Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with a football video, NFL video. We're doing a mock draft today. Double upload Dill in the building, man. If you are new to the channel, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe. This is something that I think I'm going to do a little bit more of, just kind of like when I want to do like an in real life football or NFL video. I'm just going to drop it the same day, keep Madden 7 days a week, and then when I want to do stuff like this, just do it as a double upload. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section down below. But first things first, this is going to be my thoughts, my mock draft. If you disagree with anything, let me know in the comments why, and then give me a player like you know that your team, like you'd rather your team draft or something, okay? Because honestly, like this is one of the drafts that I feel like there's a lot of like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. I feel like last year, my top 10 like from last year was damn near perfect. This year, there can be so many different ways things go, so I'm just going to give my thoughts like I said. And I think after this like first round mock draft, if it's a shorter video, I'll go ahead and just do the Dolphins. If not though, I'll just do that in another video. But first things first right here, the top 3 I think is going to be Trevor Lawrence going number 1. I do think there is a chance, you know, just like a 0.01% chance they go like Justin Fields. You know, they got Urban Meyer from Ohio State and everything. So I think there's an off chance they could, like some crazy stuff happens, or I don't know, some crazy stuff happens. You know, it's the draft, anything can happen. Now the Jets right here, the Jets I think really are going to decide. I don't want to say decide how the draft goes, but kind of decide like a lot of things for some teams. Do they go quarterback, or do they like in the one interview with Corey Davis or something, right? He said he went there because Sam Darnold, he was told, would be the QB. But I think the Cardinals did the same thing with Josh Rosen. I think they go Zach Wilson. I think he's too good to pass up. Now, number 3 right here, I think they're going to go not Justin Fields. I think they're going to go Trey Lance. I think the 49ers go Trey Lance. And then at number 4, this right here dictates kind of my Dolphins and what happens. This is going to dictate kind of the draft for the Dolphins. What do the Falcons pick? Okay. Do they go quarterback? Do they go Penny Sewell? Or do they go Kyle Pitts? There's really just a number of directions they could go. So it's going to be like, being a Dolphins fan, we're in position to go ahead and get Sewell, Pitts, or Chase. I think those are the 3 that we really just gotta kind of cut it down to, you know. But I think the Falcons most likely at the end of the day are probably gonna go Pitts. I just think their offense with Julio, Calvin Ridley, and Pitts, that's going to be like one of the best offenses in the league. And I feel like Matt Ryan gets disrespected a little bit too much. He's definitely like a top 12, 10 quarterback in the league. I'm going to give him Kyle Pitts. Now, number 5 right here, I do think 100% chance Jamar Chase goes right here. I think there is a very, very good chance. But I think, yeah, you gotta protect Joe Burrow. I gotta draft on Sewell. I do think though there is a pretty good chance Jamar Chase will go right here, and just pretty much if the Bengals go Jamar Chase, I think the Dolphins go Sewell. So pretty much just flip flop these picks. But I think, like I said, go Sewell, and then finally right here, Dolphins get their number 1 receiver in Jamar Chase. For me as a Dolphins fan, this is pretty much just like, this is huge because we're gonna go ahead Jamar Chase, Will Fuller, Devontae Parker, Preston Williams. Like that's a very, very good skilled group, and Tua is gonna have a lot of weapons on the field, and that's pretty much what all this is about. Now, number 7 right here with the Lions, I honestly think they'll go like best player available, and I think honestly for receiver, I'd probably go ahead and give them Waddle or Smith. I think Smith goes before Waddle. I don't like Smith going to Detroit, but I'm going to go ahead and draft him there because I think he is probably the better receiver. I know he's a little bit like skinnier and stuff, but I think he has less injury concerns than Jalen Waddle. Now, number 8 right here, this is like the pick that I really want to happen. I want Justin Fields to go to Carolina. I think Justin Fields to Carolina makes them good. They're going to be good. If he pans out, they're going to be good. So number 9 right here, I'm going to draft them Micah Parsons. And I know, honestly, I think Micah Parsons is going to fall. I really don't agree with myself right now. Like, I really don't think Micah Parsons is going to go here. I think this could be a spot where another corner goes. Yes, they signed Fuller, but, I mean, their other cornerback is who? Ronald Darby and Bryce Callahan? Are we going to say, like, Ronald Darby is the reason why they wouldn't drop the corner if they think he's the best available? But like I said, I'm going to draft Micah Parsons, but I do think Micah Parsons is likely going to fall. I don't know. I feel like he's a little bit hyped up more than like what he actually has done. Another perfect fit right here. I'm drafting Surtain to the Cowboys. I think that's a like dream scenario for Cowboys fans. Now, at number 11 right here, the Giants, I'm drafting them, Rashawn Slater, a tackle. Before the Kenny Galladay signing, most likely Waddle would have gone right here, but I'm going to go ahead and give him Slater. Now, the Eagles. Eagles right here, they can get a Jalen Waddle, but I don't know. I think the Eagles front office is dumb. I think they're really dumb. I think this is a spot where they pick J.C. Horn. I really have a feeling they're going to pick J.C. Horn, and I don't know why. I just really like in my gut, it's telling me they are picking J.C. Horn, even if Waddle's on the board. Like, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I think honestly, a team like someone could trade up with the Broncos, right, and try to get like Waddle or even like Slater, right? Someone could try to do that, or someone tries to trade with the Lions, try to get another receiver too right here. Lions get some more picks. I think there's obviously like a lot of like like a lot of trades that could happen, but right here, if I'm the Eagles, I'm picking Waddle. If I'm the Eagles, but the Eagles being the Eagles, I think they're going to go J.C. Horn, so I'm going to go ahead and draft him J.C. Horn. Chargers right here, I'm going to get him some tackle help. I'm going to give him Darisaw from Virginia Tech right here. Boom, best tackle on the board. Now for the Vikings, I think the Vikings are going to go ahead and go Kwity Paye. I think that's like a pretty good place for him to go. I think Kwity Paye, edge defender for the Vikings, definitely think that's a good fit right there. Now the Patriots, I don't think Mac Jones goes in the first round. I don't know why he's ranked 13th on PFF's big board. Don't think he goes in the first round. I think this is a place where Jalen Waddle could go, but I always think the Patriots, they do weird stuff on draft day, right? They just do like, just like weird stuff. I don't know. I can't explain what they do, but they just do weird stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and draft him Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle has slid like way too far already. I think he will go before this. But like I said, I think the Eagles, definitely a prime place where he could go. But I don't know. I think the Eagles are going to be dumb, like I said. But we're going to draft him Jalen Waddle right here. Now, the Cardinals. Cardinals right here, they could really mess up the draft for the Dolphins, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. So if we go to running back right here, the Dolphins want Najee Harris. And why is he ranked this big board is awful. Why is he ranked 65? He's probably the best running back. He's the best running back in the draft. But they could draft Najee Harris. They could. And their offense would be like perfect. They wouldn't be missing nothing. But in this draft, I'm going to go ahead and draft them a corner. And we're going to go Caleb Farley right here. I don't know why he's ranked like below like Newsome now, but he was projected to go to the Broncos for a while before they signed Fuller. I think, yeah, he has some injury concerns, but I feel like, I think he's just too talented not to go to the Cardinals. Now the Raiders right here, I think the Raiders, I don't know. I think they're going to go Barrymore. I think that's just like a logical pick for them. I think they go best player available because I don't think their roster is like, I don't know. I feel like the roster is kind of slowly but surely falling apart. I don't know if I don't know. I think it's kind of falling apart. I think Mike Mayock and Gruden aren't doing a great job right now. I thought they were really close to making the playoffs last year, and then it just seems like they traded their whole line away. Okay, so we're going to go Barrymore right there. Now for the Dolphins right here, we're going Najee Harris. No thought about it. I've just perfect fit for the offense. We get Jamar Chase and Najee Harris. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. The football team right here, I'm going to give them Jack out of Notre Dame. Again, I think that's a pretty good pick for them. My boy Jack right here, he says pretty much he thinks they're going to reach on Liam Etchenberg right here. I'm just going to believe him. He's a diehard Bears fan. I honestly think, I think it'd be pretty funny if they went Mac Jones right here. Just again kind of miss on a quarterback. Again, I don't think Mac Jones is that good, but we're going to draft him Liam Etchenberg right here. Now for the Colts, this is pretty interesting. I think like I'm kind of looking at the team needs and stuff, but I kind of have like a solid kind of, based on all the other mock drafts, I think they're going to go edge right here. And honestly, they're in pretty good position because with this draft right here, we have Iowa, we have Aziz, I don't know how to say his name, and we also have, I don't know why Jalen Phillips is ranked above Gregory Rousseau, but I think probably Aziz out of Georgia goes right here. I think that's a pretty good fit right there. Now for the Titans, I'm going to have them drafting Bateman right here. I could see them getting Greg Newsome, but I'm going to have them drafting Bateman. Boom. Jets right here. I think Jets go best player available on their board, and I think probably an edge. I don't know Jason Iowa, or I'm gonna get him Rousseau. I think Rousseau has probably one of the most like higher upsides in the draft, so we're gonna draft him Rousseau right here. Now Steelers. I think Steelers go running back. I think they get ETN. I think that's just like a perfect kind of place for him to go. So, you know, just again, like I just think that's just absolutely perfect. Now, I think the Jags right here for sure go Trevin out of TCU. Again, I think that's a perfect fit once again. Now, Browns right here. I think they go edge once again. I think they go edge. Now, Jason Iowa, Jalen Phillips. I think Iowa, or I don't know if I'm saying his name right either, but the way he tested and everything, I think he's for sure kind of locked going in first round just based off test and everything. Now, Ravens right here for sure. I think they go wide receiver. I think for sure they go wide receiver. Now, which wide receiver? I think Tony or Terrence Marshall. I think Terrence Marshall is going in the first because he ran that 4.38 40. So I'm going to draft Terrence Marshall right here. I think this one is either going to be a hit or a miss, but I do think he is going in the first round after his testing. Now the Saints right here, I think they go Greg Newsome, no questions asked, corner out of Northwestern. Packers, again, I think they go wide receiver. And out of the receivers here, I think Ronald Moore could go this high. And I just think him paired with Devontae Adams is kind of being like the big play kind of receiver that I think they're missing. I think Allen Lazard again is solid, but I think Ronald Moore, perfect spot for him to go. Now for the Bills, I think they go edge. I think they go edge 1,000%. And based on everyone, how the board's falling, I could see Jalen Phillips. I think they go edge, and I think they go ahead and get Jalen Phillips. I think this is a little bit high for Jalen Phillips. Honestly, the Bills might just go ahead and say, no, we're not going to get edge, but I think Jalen Phillips is the move right here. Boom. Now for the Chiefs, I think the Chiefs go best player available, or they go tackle. I'm just gonna draft them a tackle, Walker Little right here. Now the Bucks right here, the Bucks have like little to no holes in their roster, so I literally think they can pick whoever and just try to develop them. I think Asante Samuel Jr. I think, yeah, if not Asante Samuel Jr., I'm going to tell you why I like this pick. They just drafted Antonio Winfield Jr. last year. Why not go ahead and get Asante Samuel Jr. either? But in most of my mock drafts, I have them taking Melon Fawu. I know he's ranked a little bit lower right here. But again, just kind of like an athletic freak that they can try to develop. So yeah, I'm going to draft them Asante Samuel Jr. That's pretty much what the draft is like. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This video has been going on for a little bit too long. We'll go ahead and do a just Dolphins 7-round mock draft. Maybe even tomorrow we might double upload again. Let me know, like I said in the comments, though, what you guys think of the draft. Who would you change? Like who should be drafted where? Let me know what you think. Like let me know what you think of some prospects too. If you just want to chat about some football in the comments, just go ahead and do it. But other than that, if you did say that, make sure to like on this video and also subscribe. Yeah, man, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.